I'm Susan Ramsey from the state of Tennessee. I'm taking this rare opportunity in order to speak out against small-town judicial and political corruption. My husband, Stacy, is currently in a Tennessee state prison where he has been for the last 19 years, serving a sentence of life without parole. We met because over the last few years, I've been heavily involved in a movement to stop injustice within the judicial system. Once we became close, I was trusted enough that he allowed me to take a look at his case, and after reviewing the case, it was hard for me to curtail the anger I felt and continue to feel to this day. Although this man never killed anyone, he was convicted solely because of the draconian felony murder rule. His unfortunate circumstance was one of being in the wrong place at the wrong time, and sadly, by the time he had discovered that a felony was in progress, he was too paralyzed with fear for his own life to stop it. He is wrongfully convicted and serving a life sentence because of a lackadaisical defense attorney who had no previous capital crimes experience and who, because of the nature of this case, bowed to political pressure and merely went through the motions of a fair trial without providing any adequate defense. This man told my husband's family that there was no chance that he could get an acquittal. All he could do was try to prevent the death penalty from being enforced. He ended by saying that he, as an attorney, had to live and work in this town. The judge himself, during the trial, actively endorsed a witness's credibility instead of displaying the impartiality that is by law to be required by him. In addition, the actual killer, having confessed to the crime, was also the son-in-law of the chief of police. He plea bargained with the state in order to save his own life, and he testified against my husband and a co-defendant, even though in a videotaped statement with investigators, he said that my husband had no real choice in the matter. I hesitated to use my husband's name because of this rampant corruption that I fear to mention it, lest he suffer severe repercussions for my speaking out. These criminal acts against my husband were carried out by a corrupt small-town law enforcement and judiciary, and in the name of political expediency. Such injustices must be stopped, for they cast a dark shadow upon the integrity of our judiciary, our government, and upon the honorable constitutional protections which the people of this nation so revere. I thank you for allowing me to testify here today.